Hello everyone and welcome back to Aviation A to Z. Today we are going to discuss about most important topic as it will tell us about what's going on in Indian aviation sector. Also we will see which sector is likely to get more jobs and we will see some of the facts. Also at last we will see what is future or is there any future in Indian aviation sector. So stay tuned and watch this video till end. If you have not subscribed this channel, then quickly do it and click on bell icon, and if you like this video then hit like button. Apart from this, I post daily new and updated aviation content on Instagram, so follow me there and you can ask me your doubts directly. So without taking much of your time, let's get started. First of all, I will talk about how Indian aviation sector was doing before Jet Airways and COVID-19 crisis in the year 2018 and 19. Airlines were receiving more than 100 aircraft, which directly or indirectly creates 18,000 plus jobs. Remember, I am not talking of AME field but whole aviation sector. Indian Airlines and MROs were recruiting new and experienced personnel as it was in expanding mode. As per survey of 2018 and 19, in upcoming 4 years, the aviation sector going to get boost of 35,000 crore as investment package. Talking about few Indian airlines, Vistara hired 1,000 new personnel in same year, while Indigo, SpiceJet and Go Air low-budget airlines recruited 7,000 fresher students, out of which 2,500 was cabin crew and rest are ground personnel, maintenance personnel and other staff. As per 2019 survey by Economic Times on this sector, they stated that there were shortage of 500 pilots and airlines out-contracted 1,300 plus pilots from other countries to fulfill their flight schedule. Also, 1,350 cabin crew were short as many cabin crew of Indian origin work in foreign airlines. Approximately 600 ground staff positions in various airlines were vacant in 2019. Talking about our AME field, I have tried to find out data on it, but there was no true source to tell you the exact data on jobs related to AME field. But this sector, as per one article, is slowest and will expand only in rate of 3% in decade, which means out of 10 lakh jobs, only 30,000 new jobs is for maintenance personnel, which is little sad. I am not demotivating anyone, but telling you the truth. As per my survey on number of AME students passing out per year in India is equivalent to 10,000, and there is less job than 1,000 for fresher in airlines. This is big problem, but there is some solution as well. There are small MROs and small regional airlines which recruit fresher as they want to pay less. So for few years you work there and after getting experience you can apply for large organization and airlines. But yes, out of 10 students, there is one job in AME field in India or even lesser sometime. Let us see some facts on aviation sector. In upcoming 10 years, Indian carriers will receive more than 1100 new aircraft. As government has allowed 100% FDI in aviation sector, many popular and strong foreign organizations are in search of business in India. India is already third largest aviation market in world and is fastest growing in world. All this data is before COVID-19 crisis. Remember this. Aviation sector in India as of 2019 contributed $72 billion to GDP. Also, there are 19 new big projects in various states while 11 firm promoters to develop this industry. Let us see some key investments and developments taken place in India. In December 2019, Airport Authority of India announced India's first 3 water aerodrome in Andaman and Nicobar. In January 2020, Indigo became first Indian airline to have 250 planes in its fleet and also first airline to operate 1500 flights per day. As of December 2019, France-based Safran Group is planning to invest $150 million in new MRO unit. Also, UK-based group is going to invest 950 crore in TrueStar of Turbo Aviation Private Limited. Many of you have not heard about TrueStar, but it's Hyderabad-based low-cost airline and will start its operation in 2020 with 24 new aircraft. But due to this crisis, it will be delaying its operation. Its fleet will include 10 ATR 72s, 10 A320s and 4 Dornier 228 aircraft. Government also supported TrueStar and has provided 4 new routes in Uttar Pradesh, 3 routes in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Goa respectively. Remember, Dornier 228 Next Generation is built in India by HAL and TrueStar will be the first Indian private airline to operate it. Airport Authority of India has invested 15,000 crore in 2018-19 for constructing 15 new terminals over the country. Indian aircraft MRO service providers are exempted completely from customs and countervailing duties as per our union budget. Means no tax on import and export of parts to repair aircraft. All of you are familiar with Udan scheme, which has given new life to our Indian aviation sector. As per this, government is constructing and providing many beneficiaries to airlines for our regional development. Like 1400 crore for Hirasar Airport at Gujarat, $396 million for MRO complex in Jewar Airport, Uttar Pradesh. They will also provide $277 million for Airport Project Phase 2 in Chennai. $264 million for private cargo complex in Jewar Airport at Uttar Pradesh. While $222 million for Dholera Airport in Gujarat. And 19 such projects will be undertaken under Udan scheme by Government of India. Also, Government of India under Udan scheme has awarded 335 routes to airlines in 2019 covering 33 airports. As of October 2019, 55 Airport Authority of India airports were declared as single-use plastic-free terminals. This was all before COVID-19, but project will continue. Now what's after it? It's going to be tough to hear about it, but I have to speak reality. As per IATA, Indian aviation personnel will lose 29 lakh jobs. This is biggest and saddest statement from IATA dated 24 April 2020. And it further added that revenue will fall by $11,221 million compared to 2019. Also, passenger demand will fall by 47% in our country. IATA has called for combined measure including direct financial support, loans, support for corporate bond market and tax relief. Apart from this, Finance Ministry of India, while giving many financial packages, has given 3 big beneficial packages for our Indian aviation sector and are as follows. Number 1. More world-class airports through public-private partnership. This will provide annual revenue of 6 airports in first round as 1000 crore instead of 540 crore per year. Also, in upcoming rounds, more airports will be considered. Number 2. Reduction in flying costs as efficient airspace management for civil aviation. And this will benefit 1000 crore per year to aviation sector. And finally, some good news for AME sector. Number 3. India to become global hub for aircraft MROs and maintenance. It will increase from 800 crore to 2000 crore in 3 years. And due to this, maintenance costs for airlines will come down and more jobs will be created for us. If you are still watching, here is your bonus. As per my research, I have found out a data on pay per cities. There is 40% more pay in New Delhi, 6% in Mumbai compared to national average, while 17% lesser in Hyderabad, 34% lesser in Pune, 38% lesser in Bangalore, and 72% lesser in Chennai as compared to national average. Finally, to conclude, the job creation for professional and skillful aviation personnel is as follows. Number 1. Cabin crew. Number 2. Airline pilots. Number 3. Ground staff. And finally, at number 4, we have aircraft maintenance personnel. But worry not, as many airlines are going to start this operation like TrueStar and Flybig, so more jobs will be created. I hope you got clear idea about our Indian aviation sector before and after COVID-19 crisis. If you found this video informative, then click on like button and subscribe our channel to never miss our video. And finally, thanks for watching. Stay safe.